I spent everything I had on making a life for myself here in Xiaopei.
Looks like you sure paid the price for that decision. Oh well. Onward and upward, yeah?
Xiaopei is far.
Hey, did you hear? Cao Cao's finally managed to defeat Louis Bu.
Louis Bu made a long stand at Puyang, but he didn't stand a chance after Lord Cao Cao was resupplied. It seems Yuan Shao and his allies want to take the opportunity to finish him off for good.
I don't know what was going through Louis Bu's thick skull, but he came to our brother for help. And knowing our brother, he's going to want to give him a hand. Even though men like Louis Bu are nothing but trouble.
Yes, I'm not totally against the idea. After all, our brother never fails to provide aid to those who ask.
But it's Louis Bu we're talking about here, huh? There's just no way I can trust him.
He killed his first lord, Din Yuan, before joining Dan Shuo, only to end up murdering him as well. He wears the mask of a man, but has the treacherous heart of a beast. We should be ready, in case he intends to make our brothers his next prey.
Yeah, if things go awry, we'll need to be there to protect him.
Louis Bu. He's every soldier's nightmare.
There we go! Joining our allies! Concentrate our forces! Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. I can see it all.
Way to stick it to them! Time for me to let loose! Let's march!
Time to attack. They have some nerve. I'll make it my duty to put them down. We march at once! Time to act. Good, I see it.
Failure!
The enemy officer has been defeated. That one will put up a good fight for sure. Take this. I'm gonna go see for myself. Begin advancing. The enemy officer has been defeated. Prepare yourselves. Gotta be quicker than that. Time to attack.
Take that, Moab. That rampage stops now! Let's march!
I can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
An opening. Turn the table.
Prepare yourselves. With all my might.
Now's the time!
Now,
Pitiful situation.
the enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Time to attack.
Take this!
Take that.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
I need to keep death at bay.
Xia Pei is surrounded by so many waterways.
Advance! All of you, follow me!
Bolster our defenses! We cannot hand over this position! Time to attack! How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa.
Time to go in the offensive. Get ready, everyone! Looking rough. Looking a little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. The end is here. I guess you want to die. Take this! Looking rough. Take this! Time to attack. Time to attack. Time to attack.
Whoa.
That. We end this here. Take this.
Time to act.
With all my might. That it. I'm done for. That it.
That one would put up the enemy officer has been
I'm
defeated.
gonna go see for myself.
Whoa.
Take this.
Whoa.
Take this.
Looking rough. Whoa.
Coming at you.
Prepare yourselves. Now. Time to act.
How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here's the resistance is
Looking rough.
futile.
Whoa. Let's go.
Just the right time. Lend us a hand.
Take this. I've been waiting for this.
Got you.
Time to attack. Whoa. Time to attack.
Well done. Most impressive.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go
Let's go.
see for myself. You dare to come out here alone? I'll make you regret that decision. With all my might.
Bring him down.
Coming at you. With all my might. Take this.
Time to attack. Whoa.
Now. With all my might.
Take this.
Coming at ya.
Take that. Time to act. Take this. Let's end this.
How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Every night they're feasting.
Officials are coming to inspect the city. We better put on a good show.
The castle's imposing.
Shall we start? Uh-huh.
Good.
Uh-huh. I'm grateful.
Time for Cheng Fei of Yan to make an appearance!
I'm counting on you. Our plan is to first rendezvous with Lord Louis Bu, and at the same time, steadily retreat while hitting Yuan Shao's forces. I hope you can all forgive me. Yet I cannot help but follow my own path.
Allowing Louis Bu to live will only cause more misfortune. We must strike now, while he is weakened. Go now! Cut off Louis Bu's retreat and decimate him with our superior numbers.
Even a warrior
The
of
enemy
Lord
officer
Louis Bu's
has
prowess
been defeated.
cannot withstand this for long. All we can do now is wait until reinforcements arrive.
They cannot hold out for much longer.
Is there anyone who would extend a hand to Louis Bu? Poisonous buds must be plucked before they can flower, after all.
They have some nerve trying to stab us in the side. I'll take care of them. You push on ahead, brothers.
Nice try.
Advance now!
The opponent's escape has taken time, and they're surely exhausted. Now's the time for us to slay Louis Bu and make a
The
name for
enemy officer
ourselves.
has been defeated.
Don't get cocky, you insignificant pests. Surely you cannot believe you stand a chance against me.
The enemy
I
officer
won't spare even
has
a
been
moment
defeated.
to lament your death. I'll turn your very bones to dust.
Even faced with such odds, Louis Bu remains as ferocious as ever. If we are to protect ourselves, we must strengthen our defenses.
Lord Liu Bei, you are a sight for sore eyes. It is an honor to receive the support of a great warrior such as yourself. My apologies that Lord Louis Bu is not here to greet me. He is on the front line. I'd greatly appreciate if you could lend him a capable hand.
The enemy officer
Sorry to ask,
has been defeated.
but would you go to Lord Louis Bu's aid then? The retreat will begin once everyone is ready.
Go on.
We'll make
The
sure the
enemy
path
officer
remains clear.
has been defeated.
Great! I'm counting on you. Louis Bu and Liu Bei can't be allowed to join forces. Behold as I, the great Zhang He, put a stop to their plan.
Lord Cao Cao, the enemy lookout has been taken care of. The path ahead of you is clear. Looking rough. You're finished.
This is where Louis Bu meets his end. Decimates all who attempt to stand in our way.
Now advance! Keep it up. You're one of Liu Bei's men, ready not? Do you intend to tell me to retreat? Looking rough. Pathetic. I'll crush these pests beneath my boot, alone if I must.
Warrior after my own heart. How to fight. I'll lend you my blade too. We'll dispatch these foes in no time. Situation.
The enemy officer
I'm
has
still
been
waiting for a
defeated.
real challenge.
Anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
We've gained control of a strategic position. We'll be able to block Louis Bu's path of retreat now.
We don't stand a chance against them. Let's get out of here.
That was the last of them. Now, I will retreat as you ask.
Stand firm. Weebu's on the retreat. All hands, pursue him and strike back. Let's start the advance.
All units, forward! Follow me! Liu Bei! Forward march!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Wonderful that you're back with us. Now, our army is not complete without you here, our lord. Hear how the men rejoice at your presence. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hold your praise, for we are still in the jaws of peril. Now, follow me, and fight for as long as there is strength in your arms. It's time to advance. So Weebu's forces are on the retreat. Then let our elite warriors rip them to shreds.
They've engaged the enemy over there. We're heading to back them up.
I have conquered this area. I can barely hold my weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
Xiao and Cao Cao working together. This I did not foresee. The situation has grown difficult. It can't be denied.
The enemies of great warlords left tonight. That's the price for aligning with Lord Li Bu.
Yet,
I believe you capable of
The enemy
handling
officer
even Louis Bu.
has been defeated.
Yet, I still cannot shake the feeling of concern.
That's what you've decided, brother? Then so it shall be. No point in fretting over it now. Let's do what we can.
Forward march!
The
Let's
enemy
use this
officer
momentum to cut through the
been
enemy's
defeated.
ranks. Let's go. Forward march!
Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior.
I can more than hold my own on the battlefield.
Forward march!
I won't give up. Not while I still draw breath. A sight for sore eyes. This cements our friendship even more strong.
But no hard feelings.
Take this! I see it. Take this. Take that. Time to act.
With all my might. This is as far as I go.
The enemy officer has
Looks
been
like we
defeated.
repelled here. Let's go. Let's head back to Liu Bei.
There's no virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
That incredible feat. You shine like a beacon for the others.
Nicely done! Nicely done indeed! My eternal gratitude for saving us when we were in a tough spot.
Allies are doing well. Keep it going.
Now. Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Beating me in battle? Today is just not your day.
I am Li Dian, your absolute worst nightmare.
Everyone involved with Louis Vu shall be eliminated.
It's hard to believe we are the underdog here. We know what we must do. Execute our recovery plan and turn the tables.
So we have a duel then. Be warned. I shall not hold back.
So what am I going to do? All my might!
Feel my steel.
I've been waiting for this. With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Forget this. I will have my revenge.
Got you!
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Let's go! Prepare yourselves. All my might!
Desperately you snap at my heels. Do you really fear me so much, Cao Cao?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's no denying. That's precisely why I shall take your life here and now.
Behold my power! Those things are going my way today. Maybe next time.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Liu Bei, what are you scheming with Louis Vu now in your pocket? Your thirst for power know no bounds.
I merely heeded a call for help. And I shan't refuse such a call, no matter who it is.
I have slain the enemy
If
officer!
that is a thirst for power in your eyes, then so be it.
We are to bring back
The enemy officer
So
has
long
been
as there
defeated.
is life in our bodies, we shall complete this task.
Now advance! Take this! Forward march! Prepare yourselves!
That was a truly outstanding feat. Exhausted as they may be, I know it's encouraged our troops.
Attack! Let's end this! Counterattack! There we go! Time to act! Time to act!
I'll end this!
With all my might!
Looking rough.
That is steel!
Looking rough.
Let's end this!
Ready yourself.
Counterattack! You're wounded! I'll take you all out!
Your troops are in no way to stop this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Liu Bei and Louis Vu have to be eliminated.
So Cao Cao's lot have been pushed back, have they? Then there's not a moment to lose. Chase them down, post-haste! Let's march!
We will fight for you.
Let us provide assistance.
You are not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
Get prepared.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Come on!
We're to fall back now, are we? Very well. Lead the way.
I had my doubts for a moment back there, but we've made it out alive. Time to head home. Back to the castle.
Reporting! Louis Bu has made his escape. Enemy reinforcements have also been spotted in Shu.
Damn it all. Give the order to fall back. There will be other opportunities to take out Louis Bu.
Lord Louis Bu, I'm glad you are safe.
Spare me your pity. I was never going to let a worm like Yuan Shao claim my head. But I never thought I would be forced to turn to you. Shen Gong took things too far.
I don't know how you can act so high and mighty. You're the one that's come begging for help, remember?
Zhang Fei, that's enough. The fact of the matter is, many of our men were wounded or killed in that battle. We made a desperate effort to rescue you, but you give not even a word of thanks. You'll have to forgive those who would air their grievances.
Thanks? What foolishness is this? Do you expect me to get on my knees right here and now?
No, that is not what we had in mind. We want to make a deal with you.
A deal? Of all things, it's a deal with me that you want. Very well then, I'm interested. I'll hear what you have to say, but try to make me give thanks or pay respect, and you will regret it.
No thanks or respect are required. We just need you to lend us your formidable might to make up for the troops we lost saving you.
Oh?
You are no doubt skilled enough to be a match for 1,000 warriors. I can think of no better way to replace the 1,000 missing from our ranks.
You're not as boring as I thought you'd be. I'll do it. The fiercest warrior in all the land is at your service. This should stave off my boredom.
You have our thanks, Lord Louis Bu. Well, you must be tired. Please wait a moment. We will have a feast prepared immediately.
Brother, was this really the right thing to do?
Did we have any other choice? If we cast him out, he might end up under the command of Lord Cao Cao, Lord Yuan Shao, or another rival faction. Then, what would become of Shu? How could we protect our land from such a threat?
But...
And When have I ever been one to deny a place at my side to a lost soul? The day will come when we will see that this was the right decision. Just wait.
Hey. I knew I recognized you from somewhere. You were with Diao Chang at Wang Yun's residence. I'm surprised to see you here. Tell me one thing. Is she here with you? Your face tells me that you speak the truth. After Dong Zhou died, all the rats in Changhang started to throw their weight around. Wang Yun got caught up in the struggle and lost his life. And after he died, Diao Chan disappeared, without saying a word to me. I thought for sure she would have gone to you. I just thought the two of you were close, since you were both together with Wang Yun. But you know, looking at you now, it's all starting to make sense. Who she really cared for all this time. The same shadow follows you both. I guess knowing that will have to be enough.
Liu Bei has overcome his indecision. He shall hold fast to his ideals, but the way ahead is unclear. Nonetheless, these ideals mark him as a man capable of rising above all others. If they become reality, the snake that crawls the earth will take flight and rule the sky as a dragon, guardian of peace. If you believe that Liu Bei is the hero that will bring an end to the chaos, then walk alongside him.
Sorry to barge in on you like this. I have something I need to talk with you about. I would go to Guan Yu and Zhang Fei with this, but let's just say it's a delicate subject with those two. Thanks. You're a great help. I wanted to discuss Lord Lui Bu. You've just welcomed him to Shu. Was I right to take him in? The choice has been made, but my uncertainty remains. No matter how much of a monster he might be, I was the one he came to when he needed help. But at the same time, the decision I made might end up bringing harm upon my comrades and the people of Shu. Who do I help? And who do I forsake? And beyond that, what goals do I set out to achieve? I am ashamed to admit it, but I think I have even lost sight of what I thought was my dream. Which is why I want to ask you, will you stay by my side and share a future with us? I know I have true friends in Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, but you're the only one I can really open up to like this. That's not to say I won't forgive you if you turn me down. This decision will change your future, so think carefully before deciding. Your life is yours to live in whatever way you wish. Good. I just felt all the tension leave my body. I am so deeply relieved. What am I saying? I'm already embarrassing myself again, aren't I? You are very special to me. I hope we can make the most of the time we have together.
Cao Cao rose above his many rival warlords to gain control over the imperial throne. He made great efforts to establish a new regime centered on Shu. In the face of this, Yuan Shao and the other powerful clans could not remain docile, and their ambitions were soon laid bare. Elsewhere, Sun Ce worked with Zhou Yu on a plan to gain independence from Yuan Shu. In their youthful eyes, possibilities seemed to stretch out all the way to the horizon. Although Liu Bei had now allied with the peerless warrior Lu Bu, he fell into doubt, unable to decide on the path he should take. With the entire land facing great uncertainty, its heroes also stood at a crossroads. Chapter 4. Sun Ce rises up in Jiangdong. Liu Bei faces a quandary in Chiapei. Cao Cao fights a decisive battle at Guandu.
Whoa, look at you! A change of attire and you're practically a new man.
He is an ally who would fight beside us. This is the least we can do.
An ally?
Yes. He says he's willing to make our camp his home.
Ah, that is excellent news. But are you certain? I seem to recall that you traveled with a purpose. Did you not? I see. Then I will not question you. You and I shall help Liu Bei rise towards greatness.
But couldn't you have at least mentioned it to us? You're hurting my feelings here.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep you out of it. Next time I'll be sure to tell you beforehand.
Look who we have here. Welcome. We are a close-knit bunch, aren't we?
Lord Shen-Gong.
I've just received a written order from the Emperor, addressed to Lord Liu Bei. You are to slay Yuan Shu.
From the Emperor? They say Yuan Shu is calling himself the Emperor of Zhong. It is no wonder that His Majesty would order his death.
Indeed, indeed. But as you know, it is Cao Cao who protects His Majesty. Making this document less an imperial order, and more a command sent by Cao Cao to the other lords, yourself included.
It is still an imperial order. We cannot refuse.
Yes, I urge you to accept. And not to worry, Lord Louis Bu and I will protect Chiapei Castle in the meantime.
You expect us to believe a single word out of your mouths?
My, how vindictive! We had very good reasons to shift our allegiance, I'll have you know.
I don't give a damn about your reasons. I'm just telling you, you'd better not cause problems while we're not home.
I see. And here I was, thinking that Lord Liu Bei had placed his trust in us.
Both of you, enough. We all serve the Han. I will gladly accept the order. But Lord Chenggong, I need you to understand that there will be those who eye you with suspicion, like Zhang Fei here. To ease those concerns, we will leave one of our own to hold this place while we are away from Xiaopei. Are you willing, Zhang Fei?
Yeah. Wait, then I'm staying? This is unbelievable! We're going into battle, and I'm the one hanging back? What is this? Does Liu Bei not need me anymore? I mean, it's not as though I can refuse. Damn it! This is all Louis Bu's fault. If he weren't here, I wouldn't have to keep watch. And you know what Liu Bei asked me to do? He told me to stay near Louis Bu to watch his every move. Meaning I gotta see that bastard's face every single day. And he says I can't even drink. If I can't fight and I can't drink, what am I supposed to do? My pillow is drenched in my tears. But I can't just lay in bed doing nothing. I'll have to find some way to spend my day. Still, I appreciate you trying to cheer me up. I'm gonna go have a drink while I still can.
Xiaopei is surrounded by so many waterways. If they overflow, the city may just float away.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Hey!
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. He's...
Time for Cheng Fei again to make an appearance! Take this! Come fight the mighty Cheng Fei again! I'll take you. I see it. Take this!
Tables turn.
Feel my wrath!
Time to attack. Take this. Time to ask. Got this. Take this.
Take this!
Take this. Let's end this.
What is this?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now.
Lord Zuluan has...
Hey! Came to see the flowers at night again? It's nice here, isn't it? Perfect for a drink. You do? Then let's stay here a while. I've been meaning to talk with you, but you've been doing a great job. My brothers have really started to depend on you. I'm glad I made all that effort to win you over to our side. Well, of course it has. You know, people say Liu Bei is the fun one, and that I'm nothing but trouble. But you really like it here, don't you? You've even started thinking of it as home? You've already become one of us. Who cares about your past now? From now on, you're one of the family. That's how much you've come to mean to us. But even though we're better off than we were, there's still more work to be done. The three of us always live life on the edge. Will you remain by our side through it all? Haha, a straight talker. I like that. All right. Let's enjoy the rest of the night. Let's make a promise. If either of us gets injured, the other has to nurse them back to health.
Lord Zuluan.
sounds like fight.
Thank you for your time today, Lord Pangtong.
Let me think about what you said. Now, I'll be on my way. Oh. Have you some spare time? I'd appreciate your company. Ah, this is a bit sudden, but I'm wondering if I could ask you a favor.
Who is this, if I may? Do excuse me. I am Yue Ying, hailing from Mianan. I am studying away from home, aiming to broaden my horizons. I came to visit here because, well...
Destroying weapons is something of a specialty of yours, right? This lady here enjoys inventing tools that better people's lives, so she wants to know how things work. Creation and destruction are but two sides of the same coin, aren't they? And I can already see that you two would get along. So, Lady Yue Ying, that solves your problem. And as I don't want to intrude, I'll be off.
And there he goes. Well, I know this is sudden and I do not wish to be a bother, but may we chat for a bit? My goal is to invent things that will make everyone's lives easier and more bountiful. But there was only so much I could achieve back home, completely lacking any form of support. So I made up my mind to set out on a journey, in the hope of gaining more knowledge and seeing the latest inventions. And I thought, what better place to encounter interesting people than the renowned Shui Jing retreat? And here, I found you. Really? I imagined you might be suspicious, but I'm glad to hear that. But do you not consider my goal foolish? Many have been suspicious of my motives, or doubted that the knowledge I seek will lead to anything. Yes, you're right. I have no time to question myself. I want to use this opportunity to bring smiles to people's faces with my inventions. Oh, I think I'm turning red. I never thought I'd speak so openly to someone I just met, even if this was a coincidence. It's the result of my own courage. And I'm thankful for meeting people I never would have otherwise. Would you like to come to the inn where I'm staying? I would love to show you my prototypes and hear your opinion. And please be completely honest. I'll accept anything you have to say. After all, you're the first person who has truly taken me seriously. Well then, are you ready to go?
How do you...
Now that I'm a father myself, I finally understand. I don't want my children...
Not many people can read.
Yeah, that's right.
I used to be a Yellow Turban.
Well,
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Oh, he's just so...
Sounds like the governor here's her.
I hear the town's stone.
Time has come for the Sun to rise up.
Best keep up with your weapon maintenance. You're entrusting your life to that thing, after all.
Let's go. Let's go! You're with me. Ain't nothing to worry about. Move forward!
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Time to act. This'll do.
Even Mentor, believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
That one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself. They're fighting over there? Don't think I'll let you guys have all the fun. Begin advancing. Prepare yourselves.
Sacred Bird protection.
Did I think
the enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Time to attack. I see it. Time to act.
this is starting to get important for us? There must be some means to recover.
How's this?
Time to attack.
Turn the table.
All my might.
How's this? Like this?
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Take this.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Waiting for this. This territory is out. The enemy officer has been defeated. yourselves.
Looking rough.
Time to act.
This'll do.
We end this here.
So weak! I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
That it?
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Take this! You're incredible! You know that? Keep doing what you do!
This'll do.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Secured the area!
This territory is ours.
Let's go! Take this!
This'll do.
Easy.
Time to attack!
Get prepared.
Take this!
Nice.
Prepare for pain. It's time to act.
Take this.
With all my might.
Let's go!
Looking rough.
Yes, the resistance is futile!
Take this.
Take this. Nice.
Time to attack. Easy. This territory
You
is
are
ours.
a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms! So, we push things back to even ground? Still, can't let our guard down yet. I'll take you all out!
This'll do.
Time to attack.
Looking rough.
Prepare for pain. Time to act.
Good eye. The enemy officer has
What
been
are you
defeated.
waiting for? Let's get this fight started!
No way. I'm gonna lose?
Let's go!
Gotta appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. Almost makes me emotional.
Here we go! My steel!
Whoa.
Time to attack.
Got you!
Time to attack.
This'll do.
Done for. Turn the table. Heading. Done for. Tables turn.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
An incredible feat. You shine like a beacon for the others.
Looking rough.
This should do it.
Attack.
All my might.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Prepare yourselves.
Not while I still draw breath.
Looking rough.
This come at the right time.
Is
Can you
ours.
lend a hand here?
territory is ours.
Let's go.
Damn! Not good. Guess I'll have to fall back.
Sacred Bird protected me.
Looking rough. This territory is ours.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Claiming this area for ourselves.
Looking rough. Get prepared.
I will break you.
This'll do.
I will break you.
How's this?
Looking rough.
Counterattack.
Whoa. How's this?
Take this.
Looking rough.
You're done.
Whoa. Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough.
Yeah. Let's go.
Get ready to be brought down.
A sight for sore eyes. This cements our friendship even more strong.
Have secured the
The
area.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Casas. Counterattack. I've been waiting for this.
Looking rough.
Take this.
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
All right. Now's the time.
You're done.
This'll do.
We're claiming this area for ourselves.
You're done. Time to attack. Time to act.
Whoa.
Let's get serious. Take this.
Get prepared.
With all my might.
Let's give it to them.
Time to act.
Whoa.
You're done.
Invested.
The enemy
I
officer
shall return after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
An incredible feat. You shine like a beacon for the others.
I will break you.
Looking rough.
Need to try harder than that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
This territory is ours.
Obliterate you! Eat dirt!
Time to act.
How's this?
Time to attack. Take this.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory, I've proved I'm a true warrior. Let's go. 3 kingdoms.
We're driving them back. Keep it up. Push on through. Feel my steel.
This territory is ours.
Best keep up with your weapon mate.
Lord Sun Quan sure seemed to be enjoying himself at the banquet.
It'd be nice to go to sleep without worrying about what'll come tomorrow.
Looking rough. Turn the table. Take that. Time to attack. This is a mentor. The enemy officer has to push harder. Has been defeated. Let's go. Prepare yourselves. Take this. This'll do. Time to act. How could I? The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Take this!
Easy.
Take this!
Time to attack. Time to act. Prepare yourselves.
All my might!
Looking rough.
This territory, the enemy officer, has been defeated.
Going with the flow has gotten me this far. But it'd be nice if the flow could stop for a minute.
Oh, it's been some time since we met. Do you remember me? It brings me joy to hear you say my name. I suppose this means you also found our first meeting memorable. Anyway, it's reached my ears that you now serve Lord Liu Bei. Is that right? I've just been wandering the land without aim, but you're different. You've been fulfilling your role as a guardian of peace. That's quite a difficult question for me. I studied under Master Shui Jing, a teacher to many talented individuals, and in order to keep up with them, I have had to make immense effort. Now, however, I find myself facing a dilemma. Which path will resolve the turmoil plaguing the land? If what I've heard on my travels is accurate, either Lord Cao Cao or Lord Yuan Shao is most likely to achieve conquest. Still, I refuse to give up on Lord Liu Bei and his compassionate ideals. But I am nobody. If I actually had talent, perhaps I could help Lord Liu Bei find a path to victory. You think so? I see now why you chose him. I apologize. There was no need to burden you with my personal worries. Normally, I do my best not to show my weaknesses like this. But when I'm with you, I feel the urge to show my true self instead of keeping up appearances. Maybe it's your eyes. They're like reflecting pools, showing me as I really am. I'm glad I found you today. I feel you've helped me clarify my goals. I think I shall end my travels soon. Then, I'll pledge my services to Lord Liu Bei and present him with my strategy for victory. I'd appreciate your patience until then. I look forward to us serving him together. Thank you.
Magistrate said there was no man of renown residing in his domain.
It has been too long, my friend. Your willingness to trek so deep into these mountains to join me pleases me to no end. They do rear their frightful heads on occasion. Still, in fight or flight, I have no doubt that you would prevail against such a beast. I have not invited anyone to this humblest of abodes in some time. Since you have come all this way, I have a gift for you. Stand not on ceremony. I insist you take back as much as you are able. I haven't even told you what it is yet. Still, the gift is, as you so surmised, vegetable in nature. On a different note, I have heard you serve Lord Liu Bei as of late. Tales of your exploits have reached even my ears. For you, a guardian of peace, to commit yourself so wholeheartedly is, in a word, fascinating. But allow me to speak of myself for a moment. As you know, my acumen has been extolled as that of a veritable dragon. It is precisely this acumen that, were I to commit myself to the wrong master, could steer the world down the wrong path. Until recently, I have lived a life of seclusion, avoiding contact with those who would wield the dragon for their own ambitious ends. However, once I learned of your deeds, I began to suspect my own conduct to be naught but cowardice. Perhaps one could just as easily call it the rationalization of an arrogant man, one neglecting to do his duty at that. Living here, isolated from the world, makes it a common occurrence to go days without speaking to a single soul. It would seem having you here has rendered me quite loquacious indeed. What is more, I appreciate the restraint. I half expected an attempt to recruit me into Lord Liu Bei's cadre of tacticians. When the time comes for me to choose my master, I wish to judge them with my own eyes, unclouded by preconceived notions. Now then, will you be setting off tomorrow? You are welcome to stay here, modest though my retreat may be. Remain here as long as you like, or as long as you can stomach such close quarters.
They say this is an important place.
Finally found myself a...
It is good to... If you don't...
There we go, take this!
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take the... Let's go.
Looking rough.
I am...
The Yellow Turban surrendered to Lord Cao Cao. Hopefully, this will bring a measure of peace.
This town has gotten bigger, now that I think about it.
Xiao Pei, as far as...
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
The scars left by Luibu's assault truly
Even with
rend.
such an eminent family, not many people can read and write. The few who can.
The doctor gave me some medicine when I got hurt, and even patted my head.
Oh, you are no... Does that... Ah, what... Right, the path you ought to take. No, for I have no right to speak of such things to... each time. Now... Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Everything's gotten so...
Get out of the way, Zuluan. Listen to us. It has to be done for the sake of the village.
What is this? What's going on?
Bailuan. And you're here too, Chuha.
Does the village chief know what you're trying to do?
He does. The child they brought here is related to those rebels, the ones being hunted down by the Han. If the Han find out we're harboring the blood of traitors, we'll be considered traitors too. But Zuluan...
Zuluan. Please, just hear him out. That child...
No, stay as you are, Zuluan. Have you all forgotten our duty? We are bound to bring peace to the realm, to protect it. We are not here to serve the Han, least of all when it would require handing over an innocent child to be put to the sword.
We know that. But if we don't give them this child, every man and woman in this village will suffer the same fate.
So instead of doing what's right, you'd rather live in a world where the Han can kill anyone who disobeys them? Listen to me, all of you. There was once a hermit who helped Emperor Gaozu found the Han Dynasty. That hermit was our forefather, the original Guardian of Peace. His goal was to find those who possessed the right qualities and teach them how to preserve peace in the realm. It was never to submit to the whims of a dying kingdom, to slaughter the weak and those deemed enemies by virtue of their birth. The Han is in its death throes. It cannot be saved, not by us nor anyone. Now is the time to stand up against it, to fulfill our true duty as guardians of peace. We must find the hero of this age and bring peace back to this land. Come, let us talk to the chief. Together, we can decide what should be done.
Storm clouds are gathering, and the sky is growing dark. I always knew it wouldn't end with the village's destruction. Diluan, this is your last chance to turn back. This may sound strange coming from the one who set you on this path, but what awaits you is likely a past better left forgotten. I won't force you to do anything that you don't want to, least of all for my benefit. So your resolve remains unshaken. You are truly a strong man, Ziluan. Truth be told, sometimes I wonder if I've done the right thing. Perhaps it would have been better if your past had stayed forgotten. And yet, I couldn't help but try to achieve something my father never could. I thought that perhaps that I could finally claim to have surpassed my father, the man they called a saint. In the end, this has all been for my own selfish ends. Forgive me. Maybe it would have been better if you had never met me. Still, it's you who wants to confront your past. I set you on that course, and I cannot turn away from you now. This is my responsibility, and I will not abandon it. That's right.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight.
Well...
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao...
Lord Eugene is way too strict. Lords Guan Yu and Jiang Fei are amazing.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight.
Thank you.
Ziluan, you did well to stand up against them. It took some convincing, but the chief finally agreed that our decision was the correct one. We saved the child's life. But now comes the hard part. We must fool the Han and convince them the child does not exist. If he were to be found here, the village would be in great danger. And of course you know that not everyone was happy with what you did. But listen, Ziluan. This was not a mistake. I have been preparing for this moment. It simply arrived sooner than I had expected. It is time to begin our mission. We must find the hero of the age, a man to whom we can pledge our support. Juha, Ziluan, will you lend me your strength and become my wings?
You didn't need to call us here for that. I've already decided. The three of us are going to make our dream of peace come true.
I believe it. With the strongest warriors in the village at my side, I know we can succeed. But promise me, both of you. Once you have found the hero of the age, you must tell me. Then together, we will give him our support and build a new world of peace.
Ziluan. Thank you. I was frozen, unsure what to do. It seems I was more constrained by the village and its regulations than I had thought. This is the true face of the village's strongest warrior, who has reaped the ambitions of so many. How weak I am compared to you. Surprised? You didn't expect me to admit to any weaknesses, I bet. But I feel like I can tell you now, because I know I can trust you. Your ancestors lived outside both the rules of the village and the reign of the Han. I've been told they were a proud people. The truth is, there was never any reason to tie yourself to the village. You always had the means to leave. You have the freedom to fly far, far away from this place, wherever your destiny might lead you. I want to go on that journey with you, and Bailuan too. Into a world of peace, where we can all soar free.
Everything's gotten...
Yeah.
Even with such an eminent family,
Yuan Shao.
What does peace even look like?
Sounds like the governor here's...
Lord Huang Gai, Lord Sheng Pu.
We two serve as...
Everything's gotten so expensive.
Huh?
Bailuan, we've confirmed that the invaders are government forces. They already have the village completely surrounded.
How? What happened to our scouts? And even if they have somehow discovered the child's existence, how did they mobilize so quickly?
An informant. Perhaps someone who disagreed with the position you took.
You mean a traitor in the village? Someone rebelling against my decision?
You all need to run. I'll buy us some time.
Juha, you can't...
Please, Bailuan. Look after Ziluan. He was never just a stray we took in. He's so much more precious than that. Now listen. I am the strongest fighter in this village, and you two will only get in my way. Do not try to follow me. You have to live, Ziluan. Live, and create the world we dreamed of.
Juha, wait! Foolish girl! Ziluan, after her! I cannot fly with only one of my wings. We have to save her!
Juha entrusted you with her dream. She knew she would never be able to realize that dream. Yet she believed you would make it come to pass. Perhaps my father believed something similar. But Juha survived, and she appeared before you. Does that mean... No. It couldn't. Things are drawing to a close, Ziluan. And I will be at your side until the end.
Not many people can read and write. The few who can, even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful.
Lords Guan Yu and...
I see. So that weapon's power comes from there. An interesting insight indeed. Thank you once again for your wisdom. There is something I wanted to talk about with it. Thank you. Where I'm from, there is a chronic shortage of labor. So, I was young then. So, at first, but then one day, it turns out the magistrate, when the officials were if you're going to build such a... I was shocked. I couldn't fathom that there were people... In the end, I only found out because... But then again, that's why I have come to... Instead of dismissing research into weapons as a waste, I'll try to learn everything I can in order to create a better future. Thank you. Perhaps I can but I may as well be... I don't want to go back just yet. It's exciting. In fact, tonight, I'll be as...
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
This place, talking with you. All now that though something inside me knew that would be the case from the moment we first met in Ji Province. Truly now that I think about it, we fought together with Zheng Zhao back then, taking the leader of the Yellow Turbans as an ally, punishing government officials. What wild tribulations fate had in store for us. You were a tremendous help back then, and you have been ever since. From there, I have traversed battlefield after battlefield, wielding my strength for my land and for Liu Bei. I recall all those moments fondly, both the sweet and the... Our journey is far from over. That is precisely why I've known you longer than even my sworn brothers. You're a comrade like no other, and your presence fills me with confidence. We've known each other for so long, yet I've never expressed myself so clearly. It was worth imposing my visit upon you, even if it troubled you somewhat. May your wings of righteousness spread wide, my friend. Let us continue to worry together, to ponder together, and on occasion, spread our wings together. And after that, we shall ensure that Liu Bei accomplishes great things.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
Can't get too far ahead. Stop here and see how things shake out. Prepare to attack! That's a lot of them!
Time to end this! Time for a good old fight! No retreat!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. Time to act.
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Prepare yourselves.
This'll do.
You're right. Take this.
Now. Looking rough.
Take this. I will break you. An expeditious advance is essential to our cause.
The enemy
Onward,
officer
everyone.
has been defeated.
We march at once.
Begin the advance. Onward, everyone, without delay. Begin advancing.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Prepare yourselves. Show me your...
Tables turn. The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act. Even match. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
How about this? Time to end this!
Get prepared.
It's thorny, but walk it we shall.
There we go! Like that!
Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance.
Now is the time for forward momentum. Come, onward! March forward!
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between us strengthened.
This position is vital. You cannot lose it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening!
An opening!
Like that! Take this! With all my might!
Whoa!
Coming on you! I've been waiting for this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Prepare yourselves. All right. Let's go. Ha!
Loose! Slain the enemy officer!
Got this!
We fight! Take it!
I see you. Time to attack. Looking rough. Time to act.
With all my might! With all my might!
The enemy officer
Let's give it to them.
has been defeated. Time to act.
Now is the time for forward momentum. Come, onward! March forward!
Let's give it to them. Begin the advance. All units, march! Let's go. Begin the advance.
No way. I'm gonna lose?
Yeah.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might!
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
Get prepared. Gotta appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. It almost makes me emotional.
With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go on. Time to attack. With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough.
I have slain the enemy officer!
Let's go.
I'll end this!
Attack. Time to act.
There we go.
Here we go! I'll end this!
All my might. There we go.
We have the upper hand.
The enemy officer
Everyone,
has been defeated.
keep this up.
I'll end this!
Time to attack.
I hear an irritating whelp out there. I shall go silence it.
Take this.
Start the advance. With all my might.
Whoa.
I'll end this!
Whoa. Take this.
I'll end this!
Let's end this. The enemy officer has
How
been
did my
defeated.
perfect plan fail?
An incredible feat. You shine like a beacon for the others.
Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough.
There we go.
This one. Take that. Whoa. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to attack.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
Let's go.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
Bring them down.
Time to end this.
Experience my strategy. Refined to perfection.
I will not
Admit defeat. Prepare yourselves.
How about this?
now.
Okay. Looking rough.
Time to act.
An opening.
All my might. Time to attack.
I see you. Time to act. Whoa, gotta be quicker.
Time to act. Our enemies fell to my incredible might. Take this. Go.
Get prepared. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Everything's gotten so...
Ready yourselves. Our efforts from here on out are absolutely essential.
Now. An opening.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
An opening. Now. Now. Now.
Looking rough.
Whoa. An opening. This'll do. An opening. Time to act. Whoa. Time to attack. Whoa, gotta be quicker than that. Prepare yourselves.
Whoa. Looking rough. Looking rough.
An opening. Take this. Sacred Purple, take this. Time to attack.
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Looking rough.
An opening.
Looking rough.
Time to act. Let's end this.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Not many people can read and write. The few who can.
Lord Zuluon has a discerning eye. He's...
Shall we start? Right. I'm grateful.
My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
Liu Bei seeks to attack Lord Yuan Shu. Ridiculous. I'll force his surrender and see that he learns his place.
Let's go. I've gathered a tremendous force here. But, as the keeper of Shu province, I cannot flee from this fight.
Turn the tables.
We will draw the enemy into our trap set in the north and south. To do this, the middle ground must be held.
Bear witness to my
We must drive them back at all costs.
Can't believe
the enemy officer has been defeated.
They think they can hold the line against our assault.
Fools. We have the enemy vastly outnumbered. Send soldiers from the north and south. Crush them.
Take that! There we go. They are coming right into our hands. Now, men, attack!
Ambush! All my might!
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn it. Liu Bei's men fight like cowards. We'll have to take another path. Begin advancing!
Just as we planned. Attack! Scatter them to the winds!
Get protected. An ambush. This bodes ill for us.
Whoa. This'll do.
Good. You all stood your ground well. Now it's our turn to strike back.
Now, let them taste stone and grit.
Damn wretches! All my might!
Looking rough.
So they had traps laid out for us. Our advantage still stands. Fight without fear! Force them back! All my might!
Whoa, such great strength!
Bear witness to my power for now. A capable sword, to say the least.
Looking rough.
Keep that up!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The hunt continues yet! Let's join the fray!
We're evenly matched. The real battle starts here.
Looking rough.
I see you. Take this! Prepare yourselves.
Looking rough.
Time to attack. Take this.
Can't believe the enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Pulling back for now. Amazing! We cannot succeed. Not without you.
Time to act. Looking rough.
I've been bested.
Rough.
The enemy
I
officer
shall return after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
We shall go where the fighting is in full swing. Rally your spirits and forge ahead. They caught us off guard, but still we stand strong. Regroup. Let's give them a surprise of our own!
Take this! Time to act. Let's get serious.
Obliterate you!
With all my might.
We made it through somehow. Now we go on the offensive.
Time to attack.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Time to attack.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here.
That one stands out from the rest. The tide could too easily be turned if he's not kept in check. Lord Yuan Shu has left this battle.
The enemy officer has
I'll
been
take
defeated.
care of this myself.
We are soldiers of the new Emperor. Now is the time to rid the world of the insolent traitor Liu Bei.
Take this.
There we go.
Looking rough.
Take it.
Let's go.
No longer shall you go unchallenged. I shall defeat you myself.
They've lost their composure.
Think again.
You might be able to lure them into a trap.
Come at me.
Prepare yourselves. Bear witness to my power. Take that!
Looking
with all my might.
Take this!
Looking rough.
You gotta be quicker.
Take this!
Whoa. Sacred. Whoa.
This appears to be as far as we go. Take this!
Whoa. Whoa.
Now!
Looking rough. Are you injured?
I have defeated an enemy officer.
Prepare yourselves.
Go!
Bear witness to my power. With all my might.
Let's go.
Get this here! Get this!
Take that.
I will let you strike. Nice try. Take this!
Time to act.
Oh.
Get this here!
The time is right. Go.
Our enemies fell.
Another victory in the name of my brother.
I'm counting on you.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to act.
Behold my power. All right. Roll over the boulders.
Give them something to really cry about.
I'm throwing stones down from above!
Can't believe this.
We're doomed!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Put the pressure on!
Let's go.
Behold my eminence and laud my bravery! Your emperor is taking to the field! Traitors to the throne are to be shown no mercy. Pound them into dust! Ha! Yeah!
Such great strength. I'm falling back for now.
The Han Emperor is nothing more than Cao Cao's puppet. He has been manipulated into attacking the one true emperor. His actions are unforgivable. Liu Bei, admit your ignorance and kneel before me. I have come to punish you for your insolence.
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
Whoa, we gotta be quicker than that.
This'll do.
Take this! All my might.
Time to attack.
All my might.
Whoa. Take this!
Take it.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Sacred Heart protect us.
This is tough. No matter how you slice it.
Time to attack.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This'll do.
I've been waiting for this.
We're evenly matched. Now, to show them what
The enemy
we're
officer
made of.
has been defeated.
The moment has come. Right! Prepare yourselves. Gotcha! Punch attack!
This'll do.
With all my might.
Looking rough.
Sacred Heart protect us. Concentrate.
Looking rough.
Time to end this.
To my knees.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You vermin! Harming the Emperor is tantamount to sacrilege! Mark my words, you will regret this.
Phew. That was close. Let's head back. I'm sure that Zhang Fei has grown tired of waiting. A couple of close calls, but we've won. Yuan Shu making the first move wasn't part of the plan, but thanks to all of you, we managed to rout his forces.
A simple task. I only regret that I could not slay Yuan Shu. He will not survive our next encounter. I wonder how Zhang Fei is faring right now.
Don't worry. I'm sure all is well. At least I haven't heard anything of concern.
Brother! Liu Bei!
Wait, is that?
Brother!
Zhang Fei, what are you doing here? I left you in charge of Xiaopei Castle.
I failed you. It was Louis Bu. He betrayed us without warning.
Without warning? That was the very reason you were ordered to watch over him.
I'm sorry, I was out drinking in town. I got so bored guarding the castle that I needed to cut loose.
Unbelievable. Yes, we cannot change what has already happened. We will fight Louis Bu and recapture the castle.
Yeah, and I'll be damned if I make the same mistake again.
No, we will not attack Xiaopei.
What?
Is this part of some greater plan? Or will you simply surrender Xiaopei to Louis Bu?
For now, we have no choice but to let him have it. The men are exhausted. They cannot fight in their condition. Recapturing Xiaopei is important. But our opponent is Lord Louis Bu. Our forces alone wouldn't stand a chance against such odds. There is no reason to believe that Lord Louis Bu will be cruel to the people there. Fighting him now gains us nothing.
But
as much as I hate to admit it, losing Xiaopei is something of a relief. It's a weight off my shoulders. Until now, I have forged my path with an unrelenting determination to help those in need. Did I make the right choices? Or have I gone astray? What does it truly mean to make the world a better place? I still do not know. But if there are answers to these questions, then perhaps I can find them within someone like Lord Louis Bu. We should prepare to withdraw.
Liu Bei.
It's all my fault. If I hadn't lost control of the castle, he'd never be talking like this.
all we can do now is support his decision. As for Xiaopei, Louis Bu can have it for now.
I wonder, what's happened to Liu Bei since that day? It's like he lost the guts he once had. Do you think it's all because of the blunder I made? We lost Xiaopei, and he won't even fight to take it back. He's not even angry, he just goes on about how relieved he is.
Perhaps this behavior is part of his nature. His noble desire to help those in need drove him to extend a hand to someone with no sense of honor or justice. One might praise the generosity of his heart, but tolerance can be a dangerous virtue.
Thanks. I wish I could help, but I don't think I'm ready to look him in the eye. Light a little fire in him for us, will you?
He's likely at one of the pubs along the road.
Thanks. We're counting on you.
It is good to see you.
I see it.
Take that! Time to act.
Can't go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Supplies? I knew they'd come. I can't wait to put them to use.
Let's go.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Take that!
This'll do.
I'm Lee Dian, your absolute worst nightmare.
Got this. Time to attack. Take it. Nice.
Time to act.
Looking rough.
With all my might.
Easy.
Whoa. Whoa. This'll do.
Looking rough.
Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Take that.
Looking rough.
Get the pin.
Looking rough.
Let's go! Let's go!
Take that.
Looking rough.
Take this. Time to attack.
Whoa.
Take this. Time to act.
Looking rough.
Let's end this.
I knew it would come to this.
The enemy officer has been
Those things
defeated.
aren't going my way today. Maybe next time.
Take that. Take that. Let's go.
Bring them down.
Xiao Pei is far smaller than the price we shall pay in Los...
It's you. I'm sorry. Our journey has only just begun, and you're already seeing me at my worst. That would be... thank you. Please, indulge me and listen for a moment. It feels like it's been a lifetime since I left Yo, and yet it has passed in the blink of an eye. I only picked up a weapon because I was tired of seeing the sadness on everyone's faces. And before I knew it, I found myself in a position far higher than I could ever possibly deserve. I said I wanted to accomplish great things. But that doesn't mean I want to sit in a castle and look down on others. If Lord Louis Bu will protect the people of Shu, then that is good enough for me. Well, I think so, but this is all for the best. For Lord Louis Bu, for the people of Shu, and for us as well.
Lord Liu Bei, Lord Louis Bu wishes to speak with you.
Lord Louis Bu? What could he possibly want now? An imperial decree to subdue Yuan Shu. Is this the result of our recent defeat?
It seems you have all been deemed ineffectual. This time, the task has fallen to Lord Louis Bu. So, what will you do now, Lord Liu Bei?
If it's not one thing, it's another. Funny, just when we were about to carry out this order, you stabbed us in the back. So this time, why don't you do the fighting and leave the guard duty to us?
And now you taunt us with a promise of betrayal. Perhaps I should kill you all while I still have the chance.
You're welcome to try!
Stop. This is complicated enough.
So what's the plan then? You're just going to join forces with these traitors?
Calm down. They are neither friends nor foes. Lord Tao Qian has tasked us with the protection of Shu. And as long as Yuan Shu maintains his position at Shouchun, Shu will be vulnerable to attack. Therefore, I have decided that we will assist you in defeating his forces.
Brother!
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. He's just so cool. I'll show Lord Liu Bei what I'm made of. Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. He's just so cool. Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. He's just so cool. Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. He's just so cool. Lords Guan Yu and Zhang Fei are amazing, aren't they? Their leader,
More and more people are losing their families as the...
Who's buying everything up? Talking back to those in power landed me a stint in this place.
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again. With the wind I ran into Lord Wang Gai outside.
We two serve as the fangs and claws.
The more battles they have, the busier our streets. I hear the town's stonemasons are hard.
Lord Sun Ce, there you are. Allow me to thank you for heeding the call.
We also have a score to settle with Yuan Shu. The Emperor's order was a blessing, if anything. We know exactly how he operates, and exactly how to counter him.
That is reassuring. It feels as if I'm talking to Lord Sun Jian himself.
Your father was by our side when we fought to put down the Yellow Turban Rebellion and slay Dong Zhuo. We saw for ourselves why he was known as the Tiger of Jiangdong. I hope to see you match your father in battle.
Yuan Shu's army is nothing but a swarm of pests. Your assistance will not be required.
You think you'll outperform us, do you? We'll see about that.
I see no purpose to this meeting. I'm going to tend to red hair.
You've got some unique acquaintances, don't you?
I suppose he's a little uncouth, but I'm sure he'll be there when we need him.
Still, it's hard to believe you ended up in the service of Lord Liu Bei. I suppose it makes some sense, considering the long history between you. But, well... it's just disappointing. I wish you had chosen Lord Sun Ce. I know it's a difficult subject. I will keep the rest of my thoughts to myself. But, did you ever think we'd see the day when Lord Cao Cao, Lord Liu Bei, and our forces would be fighting for the same cause once again? And with the likes of you on our side, there's no way we can lose. We may have chosen different lords, but we'll have each other's backs all the same. I'm glad to fight by your side.
This was a bit unexpected. Or perhaps I should say, disappointing.
Whatever do you mean, Lord Cao Cao?
Shall I put it more plainly? Lowering yourself before that wild beast has brought you to ruin. That is what I meant to say.
Ruin?
I once considered you a hero. I feared that one day you might become a threat standing in my way. Great warriors flocked to your side, drawn to your mystique. For a time, my mind was constantly occupied with devising ways that I might thwart your rise. But now, it seems that I needn't have troubled myself.
You talk as if you have already claimed the entire world as your own. Do you truly think it will bend to your will at the snap of a finger?
Enough of your sophistry. That is, if you wish to save what remains of your dignity. You are now but a stone tumbling down the road. No man is foolish enough to engage a stone in a struggle for power. Being Louis Boo's dog is the best you can hope to achieve.
I heard 2 important warriors were fighting over some jade object. Must be...
Not many people can read and write. The few who can...
Yeah.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. He's...
Xiao Pei is far smaller.
Sounds like the governor here's earned a fair share of animosity. What a pain.
Shall we start? Uh-huh.
My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
Advance! We will attack Shochun from the east!
Justice is on our side. Everyone, advance! The false Emperor Yuan Shu is a threat to all who dwell in this realm.
Time to attack.
We who are loyal to the Han will stop him.
Let's go. We must first take control of the enemy's base of operations.
We cannot allow them to go any further. Archers, loose!
Looking rough. Is that all they've got? They're going to need 1 million archers if they want to stop me.
We will attempt to infiltrate the castle by scaling the walls. Push forward and cut a path through the enemy.
This territory is ours.
We should use the ram to break the gates. Can I rely on you to advance the front line? I'll clear a path for it.
Is that all you've got? I'm not gonna let you through so easily.
Well now, Cao Cao's men brought a battering ram with them. Still, it doesn't seem they'll reach the castle. This is a fine opportunity to make them indebted to us. We shall hold this position, create a foothold, and assist with the catapult attack. Advance the march!
Looking rough. There is no need to assist, Cao Cao. I shall crush any enemy who comes our way. It's time to advance.
Off he goes. And let us continue to secure strategic points.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Looking rough.
Let's go.
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family.
Get ready for a bloodbath, you lot!
A villain who supports the old Imperial ways. We are here to impose your punishment. Begin the advance.
may have superior numbers, we have them beat in experience. Be not afraid. Keep whittling down their forces.
Looking rough.
The fabled Imperial seal is in my grasp. As such, I am your Emperor, ruler of this land.
We have finally latched onto Shou Chun's ramparts. Soldiers of Wu, take heart and sweep the enemy off the walls.
Take this. Ladders have been secured to the castle walls. Come. Let us take the ramparts.
Sacred Hand protect us.
We need to eliminate them, and hurry to assist Lord Louis Bu.
Now, this is our moment! Fall in line behind Lord Louis Bu. Advance the march!
The majesty of a true warrior!
Determination is unshakable!
He's making quick work of our forces. That Raven truly is incredible.
Get prepared.
I know how to get the job done.
Damn it! Cannot go out any longer. I have failed in my duties.
Good. With this, the enemy assault should wane. Now's our chance. Press the attack.
Looks like we're already here. Now. Let us begin the attack!
Large-scale attack! Listen up, you lot! This is no time for cowardice!
What? The enemy has breached the castle walls? Counting on you. Time for you to fulfill your duty as my personal guard. Engage these insolent curs who would harm your emperor.
Lord Casas will not let them near Lord Yun Shu.
Prepare the Emperor. Protect him, even if it costs us our lives. All my might.
Going on the offensive. Get ready. The tide is turning in our favor. Increase the pace. Press the attack.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Gotta be quicker. Time to act. This'll do.
All my might.
Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Take that block. Couldn't stop them after all. My ambition provides you with a challenge.
Attacks from the rampart should abate now. Come. Let us advance the front.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This battle should have been ours for the taking.
Good. The enemy is on the back foot.
We can break them here. Keep pushing them back!
Ready yourself! Anybody behind me with a decent challenge?
Rough. Another victim has fallen before me.
Keep pressing! The tide of battle is with us!
Let's go.
They just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family.
Excellent. Come now, you've broken through the gate. Invade the castle. Bring me Yuan Shu's head. Now advance!
Take this! Send this!
The gates! We won't be able to hold out much longer!
Looking rough.
Impossible!
Numbers alone should have secured our victory!
Good! The gate is open! Make your way into the castle at once! Time to advance!
They just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
An opening.
Get prepared.
All my might!
Take that! Whoa. Looking rough.
See it! I fight to bring glory to our forces! One down! Many more to go!
Let's go. Looking rough.
Shall we?
Looking rough. Whoa.
The time is right. Go.
Shall we?
My ambition cannot be stopped.
I have slain the enemy officer!
We should stop here to assess the situation.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
Okay, let's stop right here.
Let's go. I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
Counting on you.
It is done.
Time to attack. No use. Looking rough. Take that. Looking rough. Let's see. You're incredible.
The enemy officer.
Keep doing what you do!
We're stopping here. Let us see what the enemy has in store. Don't hesitate. This is the time. Charge! I shall scatter them to the four winds!
Our strength is unrivaled! Show them what we're made of! Come, my glorious heroes! Come with me! Fight alongside me!
One shoe has an odd intensity. Whenever he makes a move, something's got to happen. Something is amiss. Striking him directly.
I knew I could count on you. The true one of the three kingdoms.
My apologies, but I must fall back.
This is a ferocious tune indeed.
Bring them down.
There are some who conspire against your emperor. Protect me, my peerless warriors! Just how much better I am. Wretched pests! You would dare hinder the emperor? Damn it! Leave me no choice. I must retreat. Someone attend to me!
Well, you're finally here. Easy enough. Sorry for the trouble.
It's fucking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
We've gained the upper hand. Things ought to be fun from here on out.
You take me? I'm counting on you. Got you! All my might! Take this.
Nice
Can't
going.
believe this.
Keep it up.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to end this. To my knees. All right.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I cannot accept this. I won't. As long as I possess the Imperial Seal, I am the Emperor.
Now the safety of Shu is assured. I have done what I needed to. Let us celebrate this victory.
Now we're getting pushed around by both Louis Bu and Cao Cao. Makes me sick.
Brothers.
What is it, Liu Bei?
I've finally found it. I now know what I have to do. Just hear me out. Until now, we've been charging forward without a real cause. We had no ideals to uphold or plans to follow. To people like Lord Cao Cao and Lord Lu Bu, who are driven by a strong desire to carve their own path, we must have seemed insignificant.
Are you saying they're better than you, brother? If this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
It's no joke. Lord Cao Cao has the will to tread a path of blood. And Lord Louis Bu's skill in battle is unmatched. No talent of mine raises me up above my rivals. It's hard to admit, but it's the truth. Not everyone in this world has something that gives them a clear sense of purpose. If anything, the majority of people will die before they even come close to finding that for themselves. Being born into this turbulent world, clinging to a dream, and seeing it through is a privilege only granted to a lucky few.
Yes, that is certainly true. But what do you intend to do in such a world?
I will create a world where people can live as they wish. A world where no one will be forced to serve the will of another. Where all people can choose a path and follow it to a future of their own making.
Brother!
But I am still powerless. For now, I will be forced to remain under Lord Cao Cao's control. Would you still be willing to wait with me? To stand by until it is our time to rise?
Of course. How could I oppose this grand purpose you have found for us? I believe in you, brother. I will never leave your side.
As much as I'd like to crush Louis Bu and the others right now, you've convinced me. The wait is worth it.
I'm sorry it had to be like this. Things will be hard for a while. But please, believe in me and wait this out with us. No matter what anyone says, I'll stay true to myself. I will do what I believe is right, in the way I see fit. That is the only path to power. This stone on the road is about to roll its way to victory.
I'll show Lord Liu.
Aha!
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. He's just so...